second time around. Let's get it. I don't know what to say. This time it looked like it's taken. So yeah. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, tea, water, orange juice, a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. Part two of this live, you are going to be blessed no matter what. And so, I'm waiting on people to come and catch up and catch up and catch up and catch up. Hello, 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 beautiful. I'm on the phone. That's all I can say is I'm on the phone. I got it. I know, right? It's here. We here, girl. All I can say is I'm resilient. Oh, I'm blessed. No, you did not. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Here I am on a lazy Saturday, chilling in the sun. Everything will be okay. Thinking about how far I come, the places I came from. I grew up too fast. Enjoy the ride before it's gone. Happy with my life. I feel happy. I won. I won. Feels good to have a home. Oh, how I searched and searched for what was here all along. Take one look around, gratitude can be found. The birds are chirping and the sun. Great day, cousin Nikki. Welcome back. Welcome back, Crazy Progress. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. The mountains bring me a sense of tranquility. Mother Nature has a way of creating inner peace. She wraps me in her blanket of love, and I lay in the earth grounding, absorbing her energy. Sun goes, earth goes, dirt goes. The trees and grass make me feel free. I'm human, but I am non-physical energy. I can feel my soul smiling and rainbows staring back at me. I'm so grateful to be here, kissed by the breeze. Bare feet, I feel the earth, wind, and the sea. Been all over the world, but I'm right here with me. I've seen so many incredible things, but in this moment, I am full without doing anything. In this moment, I am peace connected to all living things. I've got everything I need. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Right here in this moment, it took me half a lifetime to notice. I traveled across oceans searching for solace, didn't find it. Instead, I found it in my inner knowing, and laughs and family and flowing and experiences, exploring hard times and tears. 80 feet under the ocean of fear. Deer jumping out of plane naked, my 23rd year. Falling in love in South Africa, Germany, having a beer. Forgiving my dad and my stepdad, loving myself in the mirror. Long nights playing music around the fire. Friends at festivals dancing till sunrise. In the little moments, busking the streets freestyle. Little kisses on the nose and tickles on the back. The lovers I loved and never looked back. Taking acid and watching the sunrise. Ayahuasca music fill my ears. The smiles, the tears, releasing childhood fears. I think part of being human is less thinking, being more present flow, letting go, releasing control. Trusting the gold at the end of the rainbow. It's woven into every fabricated moment we live in. I know, right? Vanilla sunrise, a burning meditation. Resilient. Crazy work, Granny. This is what it all meant. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It's 11:11 right now. Of course. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. So good day, everybody. Thank you guys for coming back, catching the second part of this live and being patient with me today. You guys, y'all, sometimes like I told you, I'm adaptable. I know things change. My yesterday, I just want to give y'all this real quick before I start hitting these affirmations and going on about my business. Yesterday morning, I get off the live and I got a text message that the lady that I work for, her dog passed. And why I was the first person she thought of, I don't know. But she was like, "Hey, I need some help." So I spent my yesterday morning. You guys, most of y'all know that I used to be a mortician, and so
went to work, having to figure out how to get a dog cremated and making arrangements for her pet yesterday or whatever the case may be. And I am proud of me. Regardless, it's like riding a bike. You get on it, you know the phone calls to make, you know the stuff to do. And so, yesterday, like I said, my brain process starting out different, but it started out another way, and I was adaptable and I did everything I needed to get done. But it was definitely something yesterday. So let's get it. Let's get these affirmations. I'm proud of myself, you guys. I just want to say that. Um, the first affirmation says, "Love is all. Love is around every corner, and joy fills my entire world. I am so grateful. Love is around every corner, and joy fills my every fills my entire world. I am so grateful. I am. I am grateful. I'm grateful to be able to extend love out. I'm grateful to feel love. I'm grateful to be loved. I'm grateful for all of that. It don't take much to make me happy anymore. I'm grateful to be around people that genuinely love me and know that I love them as well. I'm grateful to be loved on. I'm grateful to be able to recognize when somebody just loved me, no matter what I got going on. So the second affirmation says, "This is your time to shine." I don't know how many times I'll be telling y'all on here. This is your time to shine. You've played the supporting character in your life for long enough. It's time to take the leading role. So that's funny because you've played the supporting role long enough. You've supported children long enough. You've been a supportive spouse long enough. You've been a supportive child long enough. When are you going to take the leading role in your life? Because you've been supportive to everybody else. So I'm taking that this morning because I've learned to be supportive while taking the lead. See, that's where you're trying to get. I'm supportive while taking the lead because I am the leading lady in my life, but I'm also supportive to other people with their leading parts in their life. So I learned how to balance that thing out. So it's your time to shine. You are important. You are loved. You are kind. You are understood. You had a leading role in this life. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It says the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. The universe responds powerfully the instant I realign with love. Because you don't bother people. If you don't, if you stay in that spot right there, I'm not saying stuff don't happen. That's just like yesterday. Stuff happened. And the thing is that first, from a spot of love, I'm always going to protect my peace. I'm going to protect myself and all of those things. And so when they said that the universe is powerful, even in the spot of love, that don't mean that you don't have to fight. That don't mean none of that. What it means is that love yourself enough to know when you're being respected, know when to create boundaries. Loving you creates the universe in which you want. Cause that don't mean this stuff ain't gonna happen. It means that hey, I love me so much that I know how to deal with these particular things. I love what I got going on that I'm not gonna lose these particular things. I love the people in which I deal with, so I'm gonna think about the things that I do. And I can respond with love too. And I might have to put my hands on you. Sometimes it work like that. I'm just saying. That don't mean that you didn't respond with love. Sometimes that mean I protected myself. And I love me so much that I had to protect myself. See what I'm saying? Because everybody not getting it. Sometimes you have to love yourself so much that you have to protect yourself. which means that I might sometimes have to get physical. That's all. And so the universe is powerful. It responds when I take up for myself, when I align myself with love. And I'm grateful for stuff like that. I'm grateful to recognize that my world is mine and everybody else's is theirs. I play the background in other people's lives, which is absolutely amazing. But I am the leading lady in this life right here. And I'm grateful for that, you guys, because I sat in the background a long time. And I needed to say that. I sat in the background watching people being being helpful to other people, my children, my spouse, my parents, my and not really knowing what I wanted to do. And now look at me now. Good day, beautiful. You want to sit down? Right here?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Good day, mama. You okay? And today we grace with Maddie Patty Pat presents. Ha! So, you guys, my mom got up this morning and all she kept talking about, they said, hey, Maddie.
Hi.
All she kept talking about was the garden, you guys. Because she getting abundant of tomatoes and blah, 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 this and this. And y'all see me shuffle the cards. And I get ocean of soil. They say, hey, Maddie. It's Pop-Tarts here. It ain't cold, but it's Pop-Tarts. She got some Pop-Tarts. Did you get a Pop-Tart? No? You gonna get one? And so as we talk about the soil, as I was talking about the garden outside, it says, hey, grounding, stability, nurturing. That's funny, because all of those things was everything I just talked about. Even loving yourself, grounding yourself, being stable, and nurturing yourself. Let's get it this morning. I love this for us. And number 3, the number 3. It says, I'm grounded, connected, and nurtured by Earth's abundance. I'm grounded, connected, and nurtured by Earth's abundance. I am grounded. That means I go outside, I put my feet in the ground, I become one with the earth all the time. I am always connected with Mother Earth, with bugs and trees and flowers and all of those things. And I am nurtured because what? I use the fruit from the earth, the herbs, all of those things. And so the earth nurtures me as well. It says, take a deep breath. Your energy is all over the place. Life's drama has left you feeling scattered, detached, or uncertain. You need a stable environment to grow and flourish. Just like, guess what? If you keep moving plants around too much, guess what? They unstable. Just like the connection we had this morning and saying, hey, this connection is unstable. I don't know what was going on, but they said, hey, we're going to figure this out. Sometimes we a little unstable too. They said you might feel a little scatterbrained, a little all over the place, a little detached, a little uncertain. But you got to get a little stable in order for you not to feel a little rocky anymore. It says you've summoned the energies of grounding and stability. You need to realign. You need to realign Ashe, your Ashe. It says you need to realign your Ashe life force energy. So what do that mean? What do you need to do now? It says, hey, ground yourself to reconnect with Earth's nurturing energy. Plant your feet firmly in the ground, both metaphorically and literally. Nourish your foundation, your home, your relationships, and your own well being. Think of one small step that you can take to improve your home life, your relationships, or your health. Act on it. This is how you lay a strong foundation in your future. Also, connect with your personal roots. Acknowledge your origins and allow yourself the stability and balance for your projects to prosper. Wow, I like that for us. And so they said, hey, Oshun, so they give you a little bit of her story. Oshun is a protector of the environment. So it makes sense that she would be here to ground you. Her river of Oshun, Oshun, Oshoba in Nigeria is supposed to be protected by the people, but right now it is under threat of pollution and toxic contaminations. The divine feminine in each of us has earth goddesses energy.
No,
Dig your heels into the ground.
I've heard that.
Okay, baby. And lean into that. I am. Cousin Nikki, I take that card today. You know why it speak to me? Because I know how to incorporate growth and all of those things into my life because I look at the stuff that I plant outside. And I know that sometimes it's unstable. Sometimes I ain't even got the right dirt in there. Like for lemon trees, for lime trees, for the blueberry that they take acidic dirt. And so sometimes you don't know what you're doing and it look like something ain't growing, but it ain't growing because it ain't getting the right nutrients. And so they say, hey, make sure that you're giving out the right nutrients for your stuff to grow, even in you. Make sure you're nurturing yourself correctly. Ground yourself. Make sure that you are okay. Because when you are unstable, you are stagnated. I can't grow. I ain't getting the right food. I ain't eating the right stuff. I ain't got the right stuff going on. So it says, hey, they give us one healing ritual. It says, hey, walk barefoot on natural soil or grass. That's what they ask you to do. It says, feel the earth's energy entering through the soles of your feet and throughout your body. Visualize roots extending from your feet deeply into the soil, anchoring you. Hold a handful of soil and feel its nurturing properties. Plant a seed as a gesture of commitment to your growth. And I don't need to plant seeds because, baby, our whole yard didn't turn into a whole garden or whatever the case may be. But it says go out there and connect with Mother Earth and know that you are one with Earth, regardless of how you look at it. I know we like, oh, I got skin, I got hair, I got nails, but guess what? Every living creature on this earth, we are connected in one way or another. Whether we need air to live, something connects us to everything. So go outside. This is the perfect weather to ground yourself. Whether it's up north and it's a little cool outside, it's not gonna stop you from taking off your shoes and sticking your feet in the grass and just allow yourself to be there for however long, because it might seem like it's a hot minute for you. Oh, I just stood there for a minute. Or you might just stand there for 30. But whatever it is, allow yourself to replenish your energy, to nurture your soul, to know that you are stable. Plant yourself in that ground. And then you know that you can get out and do whatever it is that you want to do because you are absolutely amazing. You guys are loved, you are peace, you are kind, you are everything that you need to be. And so you don't need to look to nobody else. Dig down deep and do the things that make you happy, that make your soul sing. Stop regretting stuff. Be patient with yourself. Be kind and understanding. Allow people their space. And know that we are all doing our best. Even when it don't seem like it to you. Keep trying. I'm so grateful to be able to get affirmations. I'm grateful to be able to work technology. I'm grateful that you guys even returned today. Thank you so very much for your kindness, for your love, for your respect, for your honor, for just being you and taking these affirmations and making them work for you. So with that being said, I love you guys so very much. Ha ha! Girl, my mama aloe plant was dying, and before I get out of here, because I gotta tell you, look, a few seconds. It's so funny. Mama aloe plant was dying. Girl, they had leaves they was all mushy and I don't know what I was doing, but something just made me go in there and I just started picking off stuff and she looked at her plant and she was like, Teresa, I said, Ma, I did that. And I did. I told her I did it. But I set it on our fireplace, okay? Not on the fireplace at the top, but on the fireplace at the bottom, okay? Where we burn the fire at and stuff. And you know that plant took off. It was dying. She had put it outside. She had put it in the window. And it just kept dying. And I did that and it took off and she won't move it. She like, Teresa, whatever you did, it won't move. So the thing is that I didn't have a green thumb. But with a little knowledge, with a little patience, with me willing to transform who I am, look at me, making that soil work for me and stuff. So you go out there and you guys be great. You ain't always got to plant food that you eat. You can also plant stuff, aloe. It helps with scars and stuff like that. You don't always have to eat the stuff you plant. So you guys go out and you be great. It's a wonderful day for you to be here. You open up these wonderful things on your face. So let's start this day all right. I will see you guys tomorrow right here for the card of the day. Whether I'm struggling to get on the live or not, just know that I'm going to show up because that's what I do. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed Tuesday. Okay. That's funny because I said I put it right in front of the fireplace right around the time we was burning it too. So thanks for that bit of advice. Look at me learning something new every day. I told you I learned something new. I love you guys so very much. You guys have a wonderful day. It's time for me to get Maddie Patty Pie out of here for school and you guys to get cracking. I love you and I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Bye-bye. Your teeth. You love them too.